Northbound.
Outside.
Shout out Northbound Media in the building.
Nigga,
Northbound Media.
Outside.
8 Trey Gangsters. And Whitey was like, feeding on the
What's niggas
motherfucker.
saying? They playing checking for me. I'm really outside.
That's fucked up. Now it's time.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Big P on the block. You already know I rock. Back in this thing like I love something, you feel me? If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Be a part of this G Nation. It's a G Nation. If you win, use a G. Straight like that, though. Man, oh man, let's get to the content at hand. Golly. This content is real disturbing, but it's for information. It's to steer the youth from going to prison. And shout out to Damian Porter, because he kind of inspired me on doing some shit. Because I checked out his content. He had a couple videos on Fleece Johnson. So without any further ado, let's get into it. My bad, I'm fucking up.
I never had a girl on the street because I was locked up as a child.
How long you had been in at this time?
Man, I've been in about 18, 20 years, right?
And you had never messed around?
No, I used to talk about them. Nasty motherfucker, God should burn all you son of a all this shit, right? And what I was fighting was the fact that I was finding some of them motherfuckers attractive that was making me mad, right? I was like, hold up, man, I know I ain't supposed to, cause I see one motherfucker, his ass was so big and beautiful. I said, God damn. This motherfucker got buffalo, right? You know, this motherfucker got thunder back there. His ass is powerful. And and then when you stay there, you watch suck dicks every day. You go in the shower, see people getting in their ass. Everything down there looked like it was normal. Motherfuckers getting married, fighting, and all this shit. Arguing with their sissy. Look, baby, you know I love you. No, you don't love me. You was with that bitch. Look, I wasn't with the bitch. I said, God damn. And they talk about two men, then one dude go on a visit, and his wife, his baby's mama come and see this. He kissed on the visit, motherfucker come and told his sissy. He come out and said, hey, baby. She said, hold it for me. Went up to the door and said, he got a knife in that bag. His name was Baltimore, and his sister's name was Marie. And they gave him 3 years in prison. He went right back to the sister. Made him call his wife and tell his wife that he's married to the sissy, and he wanted to divorce her. She like, what kind of goddamn shit is this?
Kids. Now this is some crazy-ish that Fleece Johnson, the notorious booty warrior, is talking about. You feel me? He came in as a child. The nigga didn't never, felt the warmth of a woman. So he green and, you feel me? He got acclimated to this shit. Start finding motherfuckers attractive. I don't know what to say to that, bro. I really don't. He seeing motherfuckers getting, effed in the shower. Motherfuckers arguing with they LG elemental P significant. And the cold part, he said a nigga left his wife to be with a man. That shit is mind blowing. That's terrifying, bro. Oh God, like, watch these niggas out here, ladies. These niggas be, I swear to God, they go to jail too many times because they got something up in that motherfucker waiting for them. Oh God, you ain't hear it from me, but go ahead. Let's keep going.
But he was a girl. And his ass was thunder. This motherfucker, God damn it. He spoke to me once. He said, how you doing? I said, don't speak to me, nasty motherfucker. So he ain't saying, he said, I'm sorry. So I guess he went to somebody, what's wrong with that? Then people used to come to, hey, police, look, He's young, man. And I said, nigga, get out of my face, nigga. What you gonna, did you get ready to go his dick? Oh, nigga, you know how you, nigga, get out of my face. All this shit, right? And so, one day I was frustrated, man. Went and took a shower. Everybody's at work. Some motherfuckers stayed in. Well, nobody in there but me and him. But I ain't seen him come in. I was in there by myself first. Soon as the shower opened, I went in, right? So, somebody come in. I heard somebody washing. I heard some. So, I turn around. That motherfucker had his back arched. I seen that soap coming down his back, going down his crack of his ass. And that was so built. I said, whew. Shit. So I got up in the back of him. I said, hey. He said, yeah. I said, you already know me. And you know, if you tell somebody, I'm going to beat you to death, right? I said, spread it open. Went up in him, right? And that was the first time I ever come, and it scared me. You know, just like electricity went through me. I said, ooh, this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like, you know. And I was nervous, man, because this motherfucker had my head fucked up. He had me thinking that I got him pregnant and all this shit, right? Because, you know, I ain't never had no motherfucker, right? No woman, you know.
Nigga, first of all, that's not a woman. She got male parts just like you, dick and balls. Well, he got male parts. You got me motherfuckers saying she and shit, because you calling these motherfuckers she's and all that. No, it's not a motherfucking woman. They grow facial hair, all type of shit. Dick and balls, sausage, 2 eggs, you feel me? And then the fact you know you wrong where you gotta be like, nigga, you tell anybody I beat your ass. That mean you ain't supposed to do it, gang. What the fuck? If that's what you like, nigga, embrace that shit. But don't try to hide and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass, you tell anybody. That is crazy, bro. That's wild. Then the release, he talking about, I got the release. It felt like lightning came through my body. Nigga. You could have got that same release by using your hand, homie. Pamela is faithful. Pamela ain't gonna let you down, homie. I promise you. You could have found new ways to come besides it being in a hymn or a shim or whatever the hell you want to call it. God damn. This nigga right here. And then the nigga said he got the motherfucker pregnant. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Pregnant? That nigga cannot get pregnant. You was lost in the sauce for real, cuz. And this is blowing my fucking mind. This is disturbing. But that's what we putting it out here for the fucking youth. Cause you'll meet sick ass niggas like this motherfucker behind that wall, thinking they got your ass pregnant or feeding into what gay motherfuckers say. This is my shit. Feeding in what gay motherfuckers say. It is crazy, cuz. But we ain't only gonna play this shit for so not too much longer, cause this shit is like a gut punch.
He said, you don't know. I'm thinking you gonna say you got AIDS or some type of disease. AIDS wasn't out at that time, but some type of disease, right? So I'm getting ready to go to work. I said, what is it? He said, I said, you can't holler in front of me. He said, I said, go ahead and whisper. I'm at my poker table, right? Poker game going. Just one motherfucker just said, I'm all in. I'm the housemate. This motherfucker got big money. If I call this motherfucker, nigga, this. I said, what? I'm pregnant. I said, oh, shit. I said, oh, goddamn. They said, what's up, police? I said, man. I said, are you for real? Did they tell you that? She said, yes. Don't talk loud. Dude said, what? I said, man, my baby's pregnant. They said, for real, nigga. So police, let me talk to you. He said, look, man. He said, look. I don't care if I lose this hand, man. Look, let me get your hand right, man. So I'm serious about this shit. I said, what's up, man? So he goes, I'm ready to fight this. Nigga, you talking about a son or a daughter I'm getting ready to have, nigga. You gonna run your goddamn mouth and shit, right? So I'm like, up over this shit. And this, he said, man, he's a man, police. Motherfucker got dick and nuts just like you. He cannot have. I said, look, bruh, choose your words, your next words, choose them wisely. He said, all right, man, I'm done with that, police. I'm done with that. I said, choose your next words wisely, nigga. You can talk about my kids, all this shit, right? So my head was up, so we walking around, and I'm up with this shit. So I said, man, how I'm gonna tell my mama and them about this shit, man? And I called my mama, man. I said, I'm gonna have to trust her, man, because she don't like this gay shit anyway, right? I said, mama. She said, hi, honey. I said, what I'm about to tell you, I hope you look at it, you know, with a clear man. She said, what is it? I said, Mama, I don't know how it happened, but she's pregnant. She said, who? I said, she said, you know what? She hung up on my head. Man, my daddy come down there. He said, where your wife at? I said, why everybody coming down here talking to, I said, you know what? Daddy almost take me through some therapy to get that shit cleared in my head, right? Because I'm thinking this motherfucker was pregnant, right? Now I'm going to beat him to death, man, for lying to me, right? Motherfucker, you lie, you try to get me to claim drop something that ain't even going to happen, motherfucker. And, yeah, it happened. So, motherfucker said, all my dogs, though, they like, man, police, you in the game, man. I said,
Man, real shit, dog. This nigga sick as fuck in the head. This nigga sick. This nigga is wildin', cuz. Thinking you got a nigga pregnant. Thinking you got a nigga pregnant is wild on his fucking own. Mind fucking blown. Boom. Then your homeboys trying to tell you, nigga, ain't no way that can happen. Trying to break you some logic, trying to talk logic into you. And you talking about some nigga, you ready to trip. You ready to trip over a kid that can never be born. Over a motherfucker. Man, that nigga was in love, cuz. This nigga was in love. He was in love with the butt. That's why he say booty more important than water. This nigga. Kid, stay out of fucking prison. Don't run into no nigga like this. Then the nigga had the nerve to say, I'm gonna have to call my mama and tell her some news. What the fuck is wrong with niggas like this, cuz? This is out of pocket. You couldn't be that naive, cuz. You can't, cuz. I swear to God. It's so fucked up. But I'm laughing in a sense, but that's fucked up too. Cause this nigga really think he can get a nigga pregnant. Like, nigga, you think they look like women that motherfucking much? He convinced the fuck out of you. He convinced the fuck out of you. Oh, cuz, I'm done with this shit, cuz. Hey, I wanted to do it. It's funny, but this shit is real disturbing, cuz. Kids, stay out of motherfucking prison. Cause you run to a nigga like this, who did probably 30, 40 fucking years, and his mind gone. He want your ass, and he want it now. It's his booty, and he need it now. I'm gone, cuz. Till the next one, y'all.
Nigga, you gay.